from getting dragged out of her boyfriend's car,
I didn't even see you. Get out of the car.
to spending a night in jail for sleeping on the highway.
Do some sobriety exercises for us tonight?
Absolutely not.
This is what it looks like when cops see their kids in suspects' cars.
This piece fell off at the traffic light that you hit, that you knocked over.
Why
are you doing this?
This is Teresa Lee, and she is in a lot of trouble. On the 28th of December, 2022, officers with the Howell Township PD responded to reports of a felled traffic light on Lanes Mill Road in New Jersey. When they arrived, the officers found an incredibly chaotic scene and immediately began their investigation, scanning the area for clues and speaking to a couple of witnesses.
You want to just go check 9 South real quick? Yeah, there's a white bumper here. Alright, bitch. What kind of car was it?
It was, I think, a white Toyota.
A white Toyota? Did you get a license plate by chance?
I tried to, but the car didn't down.
Okay, any distinguishing characteristics on it, or just a white?
I couldn't see who it was.
Okay, was it a 4-door, 2-door?
6-7, I'm going to check 9 South.
It was like a small car like this.
Okay.
Apparently, a reckless driver had run into the traffic light and fled before the authorities arrived. The suspect had also left a part of their vehicle at the crime scene, a torn piece of their bumper that was crucial to the investigation. While that was going on, another set of officers spotted a suspicious car missing part of its front bumper and immediately pulled it off the road. Inside was 21-year-old Teresa, a sheriff's deputy's kid who clearly did not know how serious this was.
Applebee's.
Come back from Applebee's?
Yeah, I had a drink.
Okay. How old are you?
21.
You're 21?
Yeah.
665, we're just going to play this out now.
My dad is,
We're going to do a Wawa. So we get
Sean Lee.
Who was that?
Sean Lee.
Sean Lee? Okay. All right. To go from Applebee's to here.
I went around at the light on Route 9, and I came back from here, and then around back, and then here, because
So
I was empty on gas.
So you went over by, like, Lowe's?
No, the light.
You came up Applebee's.
She did, and she was lying. Teresa was aware witnesses had seen her flee the scene and would continue lying to the officers about everything.
Did you hit that pole that's over there?
No.
You didn't hit the utility pole?
I didn't hit anything.
Because your bumper's in the middle of the road.
No, I hit the, so do you see this side?
Yeah.
I hit this.
Okay.
At my,
How long ago?
like about a month ago, my ex's.
Okay.
Because he broke up with me and I broke up with him. And
All right, go hang out back over there. Keep your hands in your pockets, please. It's okay. So your bumper's in the middle of the road over there, and there's a pole down.
This part was hanging off already because I already hit something.
Okay.
When I hit a deer in Pennsylvania because I go to school in and this part was hanging off already.
Okay. Do you smoke marijuana recreationally?
No, I do not smoke marijuana.
What do you...
Teresa had just switched her story from getting into an accident after a bad breakup to claiming she had hit a deer on her way back from school. Seeing that the officers refused to believe her story, Teresa requested that they call her dad, a Monmouth County Sheriff's deputy who would corroborate her story and hopefully get her off the hook.
Can I call my dad, who's a sheriff's officer?
Okay, so what's your dad's name? What was the deal with that crash? Where's the damage on the car?
Okay, the damage on the car there, I think, if I'm trying to remember off the top of my head, it was like the front right bumper, and down the side there was some denting and scratching going down the side.
Okay, how bad was the front bumper?
It was the front bumper, yes.
How bad was the front bumper?
Oh, how bad?
Yeah.
It was, there was a little bit of damage. I mean, like I said, it was very dry. Matter of fact, it's funny. I just called today to get an appointment for an estimate for it. But the fog light area was kind of just about missing kind of thing.
Okay.
That's the bottom
On
section, I
the front,
assume.
yes, it was near the passenger side.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Because it looks like the fog light thing. That's, I don't know if it's a fog light or if it's like a plastic piece. So that's gone. The bumper's cracked, and then there was another piece of the bumper right below the headlight that fell off by the traffic light that she took out.
Okay.
Her dad was able to confirm that his daughter did in fact hit a deer in Pennsylvania, but according to him, the damage was not too serious. While he was requesting to come and see the damage for himself, Teresa finally admitted to driving recklessly and lying about it.
I'm 21. I had a drink at Applebee's. I'm like scared out of my mind right
But
now.
Teresa, I explained to you this before. Lying isn't going to
I'm
get you
not
anywhere. We
lying.
just need to know the
You
truth.
just lied.
lying.
You just lied. We just caught you in a lie.
Can you tell
I
me
just found this piece over by the traffic light by Lowe's. You said that piece fell off in Pennsylvania.
I don't-
You
That's a
told me
lie.
you hit a deer. You
That's a lie.
told me a whole bunch of stories.
I hit a deer at Pennsylvania.
You see this?
I hit a deer before this. You can ask my dad.
This piece fell off at the traffic light that you hit, that you knocked over.
I remember hitting something.
You can't miss it. It lights up. It's red, green, and yellow.
I remember hitting something after Applebee's. But
Okay.
I'm saying, like,
And
before
did you
this-
drive away because you're scared because you had maybe had one drink and you think you're drunk?
Yeah.
And you might get arrested, but you don't seem like you're drunk?
Yes.
Is that what's going on? So you drove away because you're scared?
Yes.
So you might get some tickets and maybe you might get arrested? Is that why?
Yes.
Okay, so now we're starting to tell the truth, right?
Not only did she knock down a traffic light, but she also fled the crime scene, racking up the mounting charges against her. After about 20 minutes, her dad arrived at the scene and quickly realized his daughter was probably going to spend the night in jail for a plethora of offenses.
Wasn't hanging like that?
Yeah, no, so what it was is basically this was intact.
Okay.
This piece was missing, but these scratches here, that's all from a deer that she tried to avoid. Because she probably hit it and was like, Dad, what the do?
Probably, I would say, somewhere between 10:45 and 11.
That's about right.
Weren't sure just because, like, when we were talking to her, she wasn't telling us the truth at all. First off,
She was what?
wasn't telling us the truth at all. Saying
Okay.
she didn't know anything, that damage is old. We're trying to piece everything together.
Okay.
They told me.
Teresa had admitted to having a drink at Applebee's, but the officers could tell it wasn't just one drink, and proceeded to put her through some field sobriety exercises. She failed every single one of them, and was placed in handcuffs crying and sobbing.
Where's my dad?
Oh, your dad's right over here.
I see him.
Okay. Sure. So we have your cell phone. Do you need anything else from inside the car?
Anything else in there? Got it.
Teresa, I do want you to understand these are traffic tickets, okay? Nothing criminal here. These are motor vehicle offenses, okay? Just stop for 1 second, okay?
At the station, a test of her breath showed that she had a blood alcohol content of 0.172%, more than double the legal limit. Teresa Lee was charged with operating under the influence, reckless driving, failure to report an accident, and leaving the scene of an accident. Throughout the entire ordeal, Teresa was well aware of the crime she had committed and hoped she could lie her way out. But the same cannot be said for this next officer's son. Meet Chase Mina, son of Orange County Sheriff John Mina, whose awesome drunken bender turned into a one-way ticket to jail.
Sleep in the vehicle. You reek of alcohol.
The entire ordeal started on the 13th of August 2013, when deputies received a report of a vehicle parked on the highway for hours with someone sleeping inside. When they arrived, they met a clearly intoxicated John, and he had no idea where he was.
Yeah.
Where are you?
So,
Where? Are you able to step out with me? Easy, buddy. You okay? Let's just step towards the back of the car, okay? There you go. What's going on, man?
Need the whole ride home.
Yeah? Where are you coming from? Where are you coming from?
Leave the ride home, man. No, leave the ride home.
Okay, I don't understand what you're saying. You're trying to get a ride home?
No,
Say it again for me.
leave the ride home. The ride home.
The ride home?
Yeah,
Okay, where are you coming from?
the ride home.
Is that the name of a
Ride
bar?
home. No, yeah, the ride home.
Okay, where is this?
Winter Garden, ride home.
Okay, where are you headed to?
My house,
Okay, where's your house?
right here.
Okay, gotcha. Do you have your ID on you? Sure. If you don't have it on you, it's okay. You can just, we'll get your name, date of birth. It's okay, man. Just give us your name, date of birth. Stay out of the truck right now. That's your date of birth?
Yep.
Okay. And what's your name?
Chase Mina.
Chase what?
Mina. M-I-N-A.
Chase had been drinking at a bar and was on his way home when he realized it was far too dangerous to continue and decided to stop on the side of the road and take a quick nap. Unfortunately for him, his nap was rudely interrupted by deputies who were eager to take him to a much safer location.
Okay, it's Chase, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Chase. So the reason why we pulled you out of the car, well, first of all, we found you asleep at the light. Do you know how long you've been there?
Nope.
Okay, a minute. Okay. Have you been drinking tonight at all? A little bit? Okay. So right now, the concern is for your ability to drive. So I'm just going to ask you, would you be willing to answer some questions? Would you be willing to do some sobriety exercises for us tonight?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Is your ID in the car?
Yep.
Okay, no problem. Just sit tight. If you want to lean on this officer's car, I'll come right back to you then. Okay, Chase. All right. So generally what we do is we run you through some medical questions when you do the field sobriety exercises. If you don't want to do those, you don't have to. But right now you're asking us to base our decision on your ability to drive on what we've seen so far. And what we've seen so far is you asleep in the vehicle, you reek of alcohol, it's obviously been drinking, you told us that you came from the bar. So I just want to present you the opportunity again. Would you like to do field sobriety exercises?
Nope.
All right. Go ahead and turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Unlike Teresa, Chase refused the field sobriety test, but was still arrested on suspicion of driving while intoxicated. By the time his dad received word about his son's arrest, Chase was already sleeping on the cold, hard floor of a jail cell. Our next case takes us to Lorain County, Ohio, where an officer decided to deal with an alleged suspect even if it cost him his career.
She said she was going to kill herself.
Officer John Kovac Jr. had spotted a vehicle allegedly going over the speed limit and immediately ordered it off the road. Instead of conducting a routine traffic stop, Kovac would be unnecessarily aggressive and even threaten to hurt the driver.
You can get out. You're going to jail. Get out. Have a seat in my car. We'll make shit up as we go. Any guns, knives, weed on you? What's that?
Obviously.
Go ahead, get smart before I can do something to you even more.
121 and 124.
I think I'm playing with you. Have a seat.
25 Overland.
The suspect Kovac had just pulled over was his daughter's boyfriend. He hated their relationship on account of his race and was willing to do anything to stop it. He had been staking the street for a while and knew his daughter was in the vehicle too. Kovac was in the mood for some tough love.
I didn't even see you. Get out of the car. Get in my car. Go ahead, you guys are good. Ma'am, they could go with you. Get in my car. Goodbye.
What?
Goodbye. Goodbye. Get in my car.
You can't take me. I am 18.
Goodbye.
You can't take her in. She's an adult.
Goodbye.
Hey, well, you can get back in the car. You're in the
No, you're not. Get in my car.
Why are you taking me?
Get in my car.
Why are you taking me? You have to give me a reason. By law, why are you pushing me? Why are you pushing me? Why are you doing this? Turn on your camera, guys. Turn it on.
Get in my car.
You can't arrest me for no reason. You can't.
Treatment! Knock it off!
You don't want me! I know! Why you can't do this! You can't do this! You can't! You can't take me for no reason!
Yeah, she did nothing.
I'm an
Why are you putting her in the car?
Get in the car.
Why are you putting her in the car?
She was suicidal yesterday.
I was not!
She was in the window.
Yelling and screaming at the top of her voice did not stop her dad from doing what he thought was right. At this point, Kovac didn't care if he was being recorded by his child's boyfriend or by other people in the neighborhood. Nothing and no one would stop him from abducting his own daughter.
Get in the car.
I'm not! I was going home to her mother, but you're ruining it! I can't! You gotta come down!
I hope you know we're already taking you to court.
That's fine.
You're going to court already. I know you're about to lose your job. I heard you're suicidal already.
She's going to the hospital.
She's going for what?
Don't get me!
For what? Tell me why she's in the hospital. Because you think of what?
She's going to the hospital because she said she was going to kill herself Friday.
No, I didn't!
Where is
I
it?
did
You got a
not!
text message, anything?
I did not!
Yes.
What?
You have anything?
I did not! You were with me Friday! You weren't even with me!
You're going to go to the hospital, all right?
No, I'm not!
In the end, Officer Kovac did take his daughter home that day, but it wasn't without consequences. He was promptly fired from the Lorain Police Department following the incident.
If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you're the first to catch our next body cam drop. Stay safe out there.